My name is Ashley McDonald, and I'm going to discuss with you today about the leadership styles and qualities demonstrated during the movie Crimson Tide. This film is set during the Cold War on a nuclear submarine on the Atlantic Ocean and features two main characters, played by Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman, as Lieutenant Commander Ron Hunter and Captain Frank Ramsey. These two characters exhibit very different leadership styles, which we will analyze in depth and discuss the positive and negative effects of each. First, let's talk about Captain Ramsey. The captain is an older combat veteran who is very disciplined. He is used to people following his orders without question and maintaining the strict structure of a military protocol. Captain Ramsey is a transactional leader. He promotes compliance through negative consequences. If a sailor disobeys his direct order, right or wrong, they can face court-martial. This causes conflict between him and Lieutenant Commander Hunter. Captain Ramsey is also sure of himself to the point of arrogance. This is evident when he decides to go through with the missile launch without confirmation. This also demonstrates the captain's impatience and unpredictability. Lieutenant Commander Hunter is more of a transformational leader. He is educated from Harvard and is more thoughtful, analytical, and open-minded than the captain. He leads through inspiration and example, showing careful forethought. He is willing to engage with the crew to solve problems, whereas the captain is not interested in advice from others. Because of this, the crew of the Alabama trusts and respect Lieutenant Commander Hunter in a way that is different than the captain. This is evident when Hunter assumes command of the submarine and the officers in charge and had to choose sides over the ship's authority. Hunter refused to launch the missiles when the second message from headquarters was interrupted. He was optimistic that the message was to stand down, which ended up to being correct. Of these two qualities, transformational leadership demonstrated by Lieutenant Commander Hunter is a style that I would want to emulate, of transactional, demonstrated by Captain Ramsey. Although I believe that both styles have positive aspects that should be incorporated, transactional leadership is more effective for structure-oriented systems like the military and large companies. It is great in accomplishing simple tasks and goals that are focused on maintaining the status quo. Lieutenant Commander Hunter demonstrates his transformational leadership skills clearly in a scene with Sailor Rivetti. Hunter was very cautious and knew that Captain Ramsey might try to arrest him later. So he gave Rivetti keys to the stateroom in case he needed rescue. This turned out to be true, and Rivetti came to the rescue, just like he was asked to do so. Using Kelly's two-dimensional model of follower behavior, we identify Rivetti as an effective follower. He believes and is inspired by Lieutenant Commander Hunter. Because of this, he disobeys the captain and releases Hunter and his loyal officers. In conclusion, I discussed the core leadership styles that were portrayed throughout the movie Crimson Tide on the characters Captain Ramsey and Lieutenant Commander Hunter. Captain Ramsey, played by Gene Hackman, is a clear transactional leader. He promotes compliance through negative consequences, and from being a combat veteran, he is very disciplined and is used to having people doing whatever he commands without any question. While Lieutenant Commander Hunter, played by Denzel Washington, is a clear transformational leader whom is more analytical, thoughtful, and open-minded, whereas the captain is not. Again, as a leader, I would personally want to emulate the transformational leadership style, like Lieutenant Commander Hunter. And although both leadership styles are effective and both should be incorporated, transformational leadership would be my go-to style. Hi, my name is Ashley McDonald, and thank you for listening to my leadership analysis on the movie Crimson Tide. Thank you.